everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Ihsan Afif Rifai. I am from the Bina Sarana Informatika University Purwokerto and my study program is Informatic System. In this segment, I took the theme of smoking in the area campus. In my opinion, smoking in campus area should generally be restricted, especially in space where large group of students, faculty, and staff gather. Smoking poses health risks not only to the smoker but also to the exposed to secondhand smoke, which can lead to respiratory issues and other long-term health consequences. University campus are a place for education and personal growth, and promoting a healthy environment should be a priority. Additionally, no smoker have a right to the clean and smoke-free environment, which can be completed in areas where smoking is permitted. Resisting smoking to these next areas could be a practical compromise, allowing smokers a space without impacting other. This approach support inclusive environment that respect personal choice while upholding public health and wellness for everyone on campus. Thank you. Hello everyone, and here I will explain what the simple present tense. Di sini saya akan menjelaskan tentang simple present tense. Oke. What is meant by the simple present tense? Apa itu simple present tense? The simple present tense is a verb tense with two main use. We use the simple present tense when an action is happening right now, or when it happens regularly or occasionally, which is why it's sometimes called present indefinite. Characteristic of simple present tense. Every English sentence definitely has characteristics as those simple present tense. The characteristic of the simple present tense are as follow. Number one, the predicate in a simple present tense is in the form of a bare infinity. The meaning of this form is that the third person verb in this sentence ends in the letters s, or es. Number two, if in the form of a verbal sentence there is a question sentence, then the word do or does must be added. Then a subject must be added. Meanwhile, non-verbal sentence begin with to be, am, are, is. Okay. Simple present tense function atau fungsi dari simple present tense. Explanation. Number one, express emotion or feelings. The first function of the simple present tense is to express expression or feeling. Therefore, when you want to express expression and feeling through sentence, you can use simple present tense. Number two, command or instruction. Kalimat simple present tense berfungsi juga untuk menyatakan perintah atau instruksi. Number three, the schedule event. The next function of the simple present tense is to state an event will be held in the near future. Number four, simple present tense also have the function of expressing a truth that is around us. Rumus simple present tense. Simple present tense terbagi menjadi verbal simple present tense dan nominal simple present. Verbal simple present tense menggunakan kata kerja yang menunjukkan sebuah aksi atau tindakan. Sedangkan nominal simple present menggunakan kata kerja be atau biasa disebut to be. Nominal simple present tense seperti di contoh to be menggunakan rumus subject plus to be plus complement dan subject plus to be not complement. Contoh dari nominal simple present tense, she is a beautiful woman. Dia adalah wanita yang cantik. Dan negatif contoh dari nominal simple present tense, she is not a beautiful woman. Dia bukan wanita cantik. Lanjut. Verbal simple present tense. Verbal pattern formula. Rumus. Untuk yang positif, subject plus verb 1 S or S plus complement dan seterusnya. Untuk contoh yang positif, she plays piano every morning. Dia memainkan piano setiap pagi. Verbal simple present. Rumus kalimat verbal dalam simple present tense. Subject I, you, they, were, plural subject. Dan mungkin ini contoh dari verbal simple present. Oke, lanjut. Use of simple present tense. Number 1, recurring event. Recurring event are events that occur regularly or are habits that are carried out, usually marked with a theme information. Examples. Number 2, general truths explain facts or general truth that cannot be denied. Number 3, expressing feelings, emotion, jokes, or possessions. Contoh kalimat, I am excited about this good news. Saya senang mendengar berita baik ini. Number 4, give order or instruction. Contoh kalimat, pour sugar to the glass of water and stir it until they mix it. Tuang gula ke dalam segelas air dan aduk sehingga tercampur. Oke, lanjut. Adverb of frequency. In recurring simple present tense, it can be seen from the time information because the simple present tense is a sentence that so repeats event and general truth. The time information commonly used in the simple present tense is a follow. Ini contoh dari adverb of time, keterangan waktu di simple present tense. Baik. Example of simple present tense, positive, negative, and interrogative sentence. Positive example atau contoh dari simple present tense yang positif. Just like nominal verbal sentence also have positive form as we discussed at the beginning. Contoh dari simple present tense. He is a teacher. Dia adalah seorang guru. She likes burger. Dia suka burger. Lanjut. Negative example, contoh dari simple present tense yang negatif. So, especially for negative sentence and interrogative sentence, use do or does or do, not don'ts, and does not, doesn't. Contoh, he is not a teacher. Dia bukanlah seorang guru. Number 2, I don't like burger. Saya tidak suka burger. Example, simple present tense question atau pertanyaan dari simple present tense. Pada pola kalimat tanya bisa menjadi dua bagian, yaitu yes or no question. Do I work? Apakah saya bekerja? Does he work? Apakah dia bekerja? Sesuai dengan nama jenisnya, yaitu yes or no question. Jadi kamu hanya perlu menjawab pertanyaan di atas dengan yes, I do. Ya, saya bekerja. Yes, he does. Ya, dia bekerja. Example, contoh dari simple present question. Is he a teacher? Apakah dia seorang guru? Number 2, does she likes burger? Apakah dia suka burger? Example of simple present tense question. Number 1, I'm not Heredita. A, I, B, you, C, he, D, C. Discussion. M merupakan to be yang berpasangan dengan subjek I. Maka jawaban yang tepat untuk melengkapi kalimat adalah yang A. Kalimatnya menjadi I am not Heredita. Number 2, the boy very polite. M, B is, C, R, D, I. Discussion. The boy merupakan subjek tunggal. Kata ganti yang sepadan dengan the boy adalah he, sehingga to be yang mengikutinya adalah is. Jadi jawabannya adalah B. The boy is very polite. Number 3, they for 3 hours every night. A, study. B, doesn't study. C, studies. D, is studying. Discussion. Rumus simple present tense adalah subjek plus verb 1 S or S plus object. Subjek I, you, we, they. Kata kerja kalimat positif tidak diikuti imbuhan S or S. Subjek he, she, it. Kata kerja kalimat positif diikuti imbuhan S or S. They merupakan subjek dan kata kerjanya tidak diikuti S or S. Maka jawaban yang benar adalah A. Thank you for watching. Sorry if there are wrong words. Next, learning referensi. Nah, di sini referensi saya untuk mendapatkan materi dari pengertian tentang simple present tense. Yang pertama ada website dari English Academy, yang kedua dari Gramedia, dan yang ketiga ada dari Learn English.